set. I got the character to S rank just a while back, and let's just say the amount of time that I had to spend in the lab to remember which moves to do did not take very long. In fact, it was quite short.
And he's so satisfying to play. Like when you get grab reads and like on low grabs and stuff, it's like it feels good. He's a very satisfying character to play.
Yeah,
like that right there. I love this move. Bam.
Oh yeah, the tech crouch grabs are amazing. They lurch forward to such a degree that they can be quite deceptive for certain players to deal with. Now that being said, he can be quite frustrating to play when you're dealing with somebody who's just like walking around you the whole time. But 8-Way seems to be having a little bit of time to warm up back to like, oh right, he has to deal with like a guard button, like because he's been playing Tekken this whole time, and just trying to like figure out like how he's going to maneuver around this Goliath.
Yeah,
getting away from that crouch grab, or the tech crouch grab.
Ooh, the bull rush gonna tech crouch right under that, but 8-Way gonna just keep it ducking. He was ducking for like a whole 2 seconds there, gonna get the launch up.
Also, I should mention, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say that Astaroth, from SE6 launch to now, has got to be like the most improved character in the game.
Indeed, both these characters, they were both essentially like unusable at launch.
Right. I think Astaroth's better though.
Yeah.
Did he mean to do this? Don't you get like a whole combo off of that lethal hit?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. An interesting setup. Let's see if it works out. Nice. Gets that while rising punish. So now SpectreChild's going to have to think to himself if he's going to want to do stuff like... Oh, he ends up getting the GI. Nice. I wonder if we're going to see more crouch grabs. Yeah, shout out to Parsec. Oh boy. So yeah, very important not to get hit by Astaroth RE. It's incredibly slow, but if you do end up getting hit, for one, he gets a ton of meter. And if you want to talk about, like, probably second only to Nightmare in terms of a meter battery.
Yeah.
But also, I think that his soul charge is probably better at this point.
They're both really powerful. They both do a lot of guard damage.
Yeah.
They hit you once, you're pretty much dead. You're gonna get right on their RE again. SpectreChild's been very good, dominant at getting those RE mind games.
Yeah, dominant in the sense of he was correct twice, which is plenty fine enough.
I mean, when you're Astaroth, you get a lot of damage off.
That's all you need. 2 bars for 8-Way. He's got 5 stance changes, so he's a little over halfway there. Not able to break any of these grabs, though, and that's kind of a problem.
Sidestepping afterwards. Let's see if SpectreChild be able to catch on.
Nice punish. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're getting a little bit of, like, not getting the buttons that we're hoping for.
Yeah, definitely could be. Maybe got different buttons for Tekken and just hitting those instead.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like whenever I play Tekken, it's like I try to like press Soul Calibur buttons. I'm like, it's not assigned to this button.
That's why I play no other characters. But nice on the RE, he ends up getting a huge amount of meter here. It's also important to note, we talked about how crazy it is when Astaroth gets rewarded for being correct about an RE, but Tira definitely is no slouch in that department either.
No, both characters do a lot of damage when they're getting what they want. Obviously, Astaroth is like the king of hit you one time and you got hit with 80 damage, but Tira is not a slouch in the damage department either, especially when she's in Gloomy.
Doesn't even look like he's going to have to get Coda. He's going for the lows now. Ends up getting with the jump crouch grab.
Yeah, that guy's a great move. It's a great approach tool. It has almost no recovery.
Oh no!
He drops the combo! He somehow got underneath, but it's okay. It was a reset.
Yeah, I guess it was. So I'm curious to know what the situation is going to be with regards to the stage selection here. Yeah, 8-Way already talking about the fact that he's getting Tekken buttons. I mean, this is what happens when you have to juggle different games. I don't understand how people like Justin Wong and Chris G do that sort of thing at a tournament. Like, it blows my mind that they play multiple games and don't expect to get any kind of overlap.
Or like Sonic Fox, you know, like they've won multiple tournaments at one event. Right?
Yeah, it's insane. I don't get how they do it. It was crazy. For a very brief amount of time that I was playing Street Fighter and I was playing Street Fighter and Soul Calibur at the same time, but only for a brief amount of time. And it was not easy. It was very tough.
Oh my! That vertical hit.
Yeah. Well, it's also Astaroth, so he was mad thick.
True. He's pretty thick.
Oh, he mad thick. We were talking about Soul Calibur players being swole. How about Soul Calibur characters?
They're all jacked.
Now that being said, when was the last time we saw shirtless Siegfried?
Well, I don't really stream anymore, but, you know, when I do, all the time.
He's gotta be jacked, right? To wield that kind of a heavy sword?
Yes, he is.
Oh man, he just kept hitting himself until he got the stance change. Wow, shades of Astaroth damage. Alright,
Nice,
A-Wave coming back up with it. Seems like SpectreChild's kind of slowing down a little bit. Oh man.
No taunts for you.
I gotta say, one thing that SpectreChild's been really good at is like punishing the taunt potential from 8-Way.
Ooh, trying to get away, but that the Beyblade spin is going to be chasing him down, even with that amazing Tira backstep.
Getting those crouch grabs now.
The crouch grabs are relatively safe, even on whiff, too. So.
Oh, easily, yeah. Oh my god! The third time in a row.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh,
it's
doesn't
the wall
get the
snap with the
elevator.
RNG. Alright.
And that's it.
Yeah.
He's got Kodo for at least for 2 rounds. Gee whiz.
That's a huge boon to
Yeah,
have as Tira.
But Astaroth does have 2 bars. I feel like he would want to spend bar pretty quickly. He's going to stuff like 2A. I feel like he's playing Astaroth in a way that I guess is necessary, but also is going to make it very difficult to keep up in the damage department. Not normally something you hear about from Astaroth.
Going with the 6B series as a great series that Tira has.
Spooky stuff. Ooh, guess that RE. You gotta start doing that 6BB, bro. Yo, just smacking him. This is what you need to do against a slower, bigger, higher damage character. It's just like punch them a lot. Soul Charge Coda Tira. Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here we go.
Soul Charge gonna keep him alive for the rest of this round. Or whatever's left of it. And the Bull Rush just sends it out.
Now, that being said, Coda double bar Tira versus Asta with Jack.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard spot to be in.
He can't move, he can't breathe, he can't break grabs. Except he broke that one.
Well, not in Coda right now.
Yeah.
So, or not in Gloomy.
Shut up, everybody.
Jolly,
so many lows. That low is underrated.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice whip punish.
Oh boy, this could be huge, or it could end it. Nice. I appreciate going for guard.
Okay, built a meter because of that reverse ledge as well.
Ooh. Nah, yeah, the low is going to take that out. Very smart. Smart stuff.
Didn't even have enough life to even live like a mid in that situation.
Yeah.
Because with the revenge proc. So
it was really just going to potentially try to like beat out a high. Alright, it looks like SpectreChild going to try to be a little bit more active again. We're actually seeing 8-Way break throws again, which is bad news for SpectreChild.
Yeah, and these taunts, normally against most characters in the game, they can't really do anything to contest them other than like run forward, and in which case you can cancel. But Asta, he's so tall and has that big axe that he can kind of just contest it from mid-screen.
Basically every time that 8-Way has gone for that. Oh, we got the double stance change. That's pretty good. Ooh, running up for a long time, ends up getting hit by the RE. Yes, he does.
Gonna be a lot of meter for SpectreChild as well. Gonna have that first bar into the second round. That's gonna be a great resource for him to have.
Important information for 8-Way to have is the fact that he ran at SpectreChild for a certain amount of time, where he stayed stoic for only a little while and then took a big bet on the RE. So definitely quintessential type of attitude when it comes to playing defensive from a Wrath player. Only getting like 1 or 2 of those Just Guards. Oh boy. Feel like that could have been more, but it's still going to be
You could have got a 2-2B lethal hit off that.
Yeah.
Because reverse ledges are considered light attacks.
Oh, that's already safe. Yep. It's one of the best setups. Yeah, I gotta say, like, the tech crouch grabs, they do significantly less than the regular command grabs, but I swear, people who break the regular Astaroth command grabs, like, 10 times out of 10, will only be able to break, like, 2 out of 10 for the tech crouch ones. They're just not expecting it. You don't have that flash of the just frame.
No, he kind of just, like, crouches down, right?
Yep.
So, it's awkward.
Yeah, even if you're not actually getting the true blue tech crouch, it still looks kind of weird. Man, SpectreChild ran away with this one. Gee whiz. Yeah, I mean, but now Astaroth's just gonna back up, right? He's just gonna play the Rakudo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what you could have pulled off there. So 2-1. 8-Way getting warmer.
It's going to be potentially another really clse set.
Yeah, I'm imagining that we're going to have a relatively close set. We're going to switch the stage. Now we have
To
a super ring out
same stage, just without walls.
Yeah. And it's a bit lighter.
Yeah, stay time.
Yep. Yeah, they've been fighting for 12 hours. We started at midnight, now we're back up to noon. It's high noon.
It got dark, so we're like, alright, we'll continue this tomorrow.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Man, every single armor low grab has worked. Oh my god.
Yep.
Alright, so 8-Way
well.
wasn't really breaking any throws on the first, in the first round, and then he started breaking all the throws, but now he's not breaking crouch throws. So, if he has to choose between one or the other, I guess it's better that it's, the regular grabs that you're breaking, right?
Yeah. Nice going with the mid mix-ups.
Yeah, I just feel like he's having a tough time, Avery's having a tough time figuring out, for one, he can't play all that defensively, either because he's rusty or because Astaroth's range is very large. Oh boy, here we go.
You can still play defensively against Astaroth, you just have to do it differently than...
Oh!
Well, he's dead.
That was so scary in so many different ways, gee whiz.
But, like, if you're gonna do it, you generally have to be, like, a little bit farther back, and it works better with, like, other characters.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, maybe a great strategy with Tira.
Oh, that's a tech crouch? I didn't know that. Oh boy, grabbing to grab. Oh.
Nice, or blockable cancel, gonna be working towards that lethal hit.
Oh, that's game if he gets the just frame, yep.
Yep.
Wow, that was fast. Dude, Astaroth. Astaroth is so hard. I always hated when Astaroth is brought up in terms of matchups, in terms of tier lists and stuff like that, because Astaroth is a character that's so heavily built on reads that, like, he can make any character look like a master because Astaroth will get destroyed, and then there are other times where you see rounds like that, where it's just like, well, you were wrong. You were wrong about a handful of grabs, and so you lose. So, meh.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get grabbed 3 times and the round's over in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and sometimes you end up just overwhelming him with so many buttons that he can't comprehend what's going on. We get about as neutral of a stage as possible, so I imagine we'll be here for a while.
Yeah, nice whip punish from A-Way. Doesn't get the RNG, though.
Alright, not exactly, I mean, probably the best punish that Astaroth can pull off, but on paper, not really the best character in the block punishment department.
Yeah, really not. Like, it is negative 18, and I don't remember if his command grabs are 18 frames or 20, but...
Yeah, I guess you go for that, but I guess he wants to go with a, and I think that 3K is a relatively good punish.
Yeah, it definitely gives a solid situation afterward. It's gonna get the 3B there. First round of this game, gonna be going to SpectreChild, and look at the meter!
Yeah, the full
2 bars of meter. That's
like the best thing. It reminds me of, like, you know, I've said before that, like, if my opponent wins the first round, but I got 3 red roses, I actually consider that a tie. And if I end up getting full red, but you won the round, I consider it that I won. And I felt that same kind of way with Astaroth. Oh my god.
Wow, that was a sick sequence.
Jeez Louise,
dude. Yeah, 10, that was a, well, I guess he sold charge, but it's like a super quick round.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you can't get the grabs right. He can't get his crouch timings down. And I understand why he wants to crouch. He's got so many moves that tech crouch, but also he gets really heavy damage when he ducks a regular throw, right? So, like, he wants to crouch, and he just can't. And he can't taunt either, so he's having a tough time. So much restrictive usage of the tools that he wants to use.
Yeah, definitely. SpectreChild doing a great job of eliminating 8 with options. Go for that 6K, trying to catch him ducking again.
Okay. Alright, so he's playing a little bit more compact. 8-Way is trying to just run down with a lot of, like, small hits and stuff like that, which is going to beat what SpectreChild is doing now. It's just going to be a matter of whether SpectreChild... It's going to be a matter of whether 8-Way can keep that up, and then if he does, how SpectreChild reacts.
I like the counter soul charge here. You had the meter for it, going to deny that pressure that 8-Way had.
God, the fact that they made this doesn't even cost bars is crazy to me. Ooh, alright, huh? You don't get anything out of that, but it was cool. Decides to drop the punish on the I'm gonna snap. Okay, this is very reminiscent of what I've seen from a lot of Astaroth players, where they get that 6K lethal hit, and then they just want to do it so badly that they just throw away so much damage.
Yep. Sometimes it's like you gotta just accept it. Like the threat of the move is better than the move.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's not that it's a bad move. It's a phenomenal move.
But if it's every move is bad if the opponent knows it's coming. That's the point.
Exactly.
Even Dark Legacy Bubble is bad if the opponent specifically knows that that's what you're going to do right then.
Yep. Despite it being a move. Okay, we got the
that was hot.
Mortal Kombat setups. Yeah.
Hey. Alright, he's got to deal with this bar, though. He's dead to like 1.5 spins. Trying to get those REs. He gets his own bar in return. Oh, so scary. So scary. But he's got that bar, so he'll be fine, assuming he can get up. Oh, interesting. Oh, he wants that coda so badly.
Really does. One stance transition away from getting it.
He's got it. Oh, nice sidestep. Woo-wee.
Yeah, sidestep bull rush. That 6B in Gloomy is incredibly wide, but not as wide as it used to be.
Also, maybe you can use a...
Hard to say.
Who's better at a super long range? Probably Mina, right?
Probably Mina, and like Mina's got really strong ring outs. Like she can go, like she can carry very far. Not that Asta doesn't have ring outs. I think Mina. But
Mina would probably, yeah. Even nerfed Mina is still like that. That's not going to be a ring out.
No, I went for a tech trap there, but
I appreciate it.
SpectreChild's gonna roll around.
Oh no, that's a ring out if he gets it right. He does. Good ring out. That's actually not the easiest combo to do because it depends on when the wall splat happens.
Yeah.
Oh, tried to use the 2-2B tech crouch, but it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world.
No, not a lot of tech crouch frames on that move.
Yeah, it's very similar to Amy 2-2B buff Amy.
No. Anyway, back in the match.
Teach through. We're gonna see a bar here. Oh my god.
Ooh,
this
yeah, using
command grab into more grabs is so money right now.
Well, in that situation, right? Like his, like he's waking up. The recovery, despite already having like almost no recovery, it's even less because he has to get up off the ground. Right.
I guess he decided to go with a character that just had a better soul charge. In my opinion, pound for pound, like the best soul charge in the game is Mina's.
She's really good. Like she gets like, and it's like it gives her passive buffs too, right?
Yeah.
Like, not only just new moves, but like other moves get enhanced.
Ridiculously so too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. He already has another bar. Oh, but he doesn't get the regular combo, so he has to go for that. I think he can probably get the prone grab if he wants. Like what is that? The 2-2A plus B or whatever. But yeah, Mina going into the air for most of her RE options, so it's difficult to get the typical combos you normally see.
Yeah, you gotta adjust them for her specifically.
It's kind of weird to see that we had so much hay made out of the armor grabs when he was playing against Tira, where Tira has plenty of moves that hit twice as like a string, right? Mina, I actually think, doesn't do very well at that at all. Mina is very hell-bent on things like 6-6B and 6A and stuff like that, which are only like single hits, and so the armor grabs would work there.
Yep, nice. Gonna get the conversion. It should be enough to kill. Yes, it is.
So are we sticking to this stage? I assume no.
Yeah,
or are we sticking with this character? That's another question.
Definitely, you know, SpectreChild. Okay, rematch random stage.
Yeah. Trying to go back to a neutral stage, I guess.
Yeah, SpectreChild does have a few characters that he can play as well. Like, Asta's definitely not the character you would used to seeing him play. Definitely known more as a Raph player. But can play other characters as well, but going to be sticking out with the Astaroth.
Alright, here we go.
2-2B launch. Oh my goodness.
Even on Parsec?
It's a real low.
Frankly, 8-way, I'm surprised at you. Oh, what a mean guy. Here we go. Here are the armor grabs. Interesting. 2-2B on block into RE. I would have fallen for that every damn day.
Right?
Yo, tech crush grabs. Yo, 6B. No, that's already safe now for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That was
a really stupid idea. I like how 8-way probably got like a bar and a half on that round, but he only has half a bar because he spent the rest of it on RIs.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're playing like the little tiny 2A kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah, using that negative frame situation, then soul charging to take your turn back is a pretty decent strategy. But gonna lose that round because you whiffed a reversal edge.
Despite the fact that we had Talum in the last round, I think already in this set we've had more whiffed reversal edges than in the entire first set.
Yeah.
And it's only been 6 games. Well, 6.5. Oh boy, wow, 4-4A, a true blue unreactable mid too, huh?
I guess you don't count like canceled reversal edges from Talum.
No, that'd be mean.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, it has the Oki set
Nice
up.
block.
That 1B, like, why is it... Not only does the hitbox get larger, it also becomes a break attack.
Yeah. You gave a character that has, like, some of the best zoning in the game, and you made her into a mix-up character. That's why I think it's the best soul charge, is because it specifically takes what is traditionally the weaknesses of this type of character and just makes her the best of those things that were used to be bad.
Yep.
One of the things that I'm kind of surprised we haven't really seen all that much from 8-Way is the guard damage. But he's got this, like, a bunch of times, and he delayed it enough to where it was already safe. I don't know so much about that. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on anymore. None of this makes any sense. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
That is too far away. That's the worst thing that could have happened to him! He could have gotten a wall rising B, though, I think.
It's hard to say in that situation.
Oh, don't run into that. He technically doesn't have to make hay out of... Okay.
Oh my god,
yeah, 1B's pretty good. I don't know what to tell you.
That was disgusting.
Don't call it a comeback. Now, see, this is the thing, is that SpectreChild still has Raphael.
Yeah.
It looks like he's not going to do it right now, but I sense in my bones that we're going to have it in our future.
Definitely could be a possibility if 8-Way keeps this up.
Well, if, oh, that's the other thing, is that we have a character that has a lethal hit from a crouch throw. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
We get it.
But didn't go for it.
Yeah, he didn't.
Went for the hell sweep. Too much teching.
Yeah, too much tech. That's why he loves this character, is his hell sweep.
Yep.
The only mid that he did that entire round in a hit.
Yeah.
Mina with the fantastic Oki. Probably the best Oki in the game, which, again, I despise. I despise a lot of stuff in this game. Basically anything that isn't aiming, I despise.
Wow.
True talk.
There's applying that guard damage.
Yeah, it's like the first time we've actually seen that setup work for some reason.
Mm-hmm. That 6-6B, such a beefy move from Mina.
Yeah, so safe on whiff, too.
Yeah, almost no whiff recovery.
I like how, like, despite the fact that he gets no bonus from the taunts with this character, he's still deciding to do it. Actually, I think, yeah, that actually did work. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a punish. Pretty sure he could have blocked, but he did, you know, the crouch grab in just for the forward movement, and then was going to do something else, but he didn't have the armor to survive that hit.
Nope. Look, it's still the same old habits die hard.
Yeah. It's my favorite Die Hard movie.
The first one?
Old Habits Die Hard. That's gotta be like the 8th one.
Is that actually a movie?
That's him in like a retirement home.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be, right?
If it is, I'm upset.
Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of damage he got off of that situation. Okay.
Using 1B is a real low. This is absolutely disgusting.
I mean, I guess in a way that it is, but he ties it up.
Yeah, using these Mina 50-50s, really effective. It's hard, and it's annoying, because the Wall Rising B is safe.
I'm trying to think, so if Astaroth blocks the full crouch 1K string, what does he get? Probably just 6-6B, right?
It's... maybe? It's really negative.
Yeah, it really is. But you don't get like a 2-2B. I don't think you would get like a 3A.
I don't know what he gets.
I think it's just 6-6B.
You could go for a grab 50-50, I guess.
You could. I think 6-6B...
Or you could sidestep the second hit, because like, you have to commit now.
Oh, that's true.
So you could sidestep in 2-2B. But that's like some...
That's some
hard stuff.
Oh
You have to train. Oh wow, that was gross
Messages
gameplay.
being sent here. This is what I expected when I invited 8-Way to be on one of these things.
Yeah, going for the mental damage as well, taunting.
Yeah.
When it's not even like a mechanic of the character, it's just the BM.
Almost getting that hit. It's got the full bar. Astaroth's gonna have his pretty soon too. What?
That was weird.
Yeah, good stuff from... That is already safe, isn't it? Man, so much stuff.
I think it's the counter hit. I think he pressed.
Every 2 seconds I have a question about what's going on.
Gets the wall splat. And gonna close the round out. Wow. And the teabag.
Oh,
and the taunt. Yeah, he's going for the mental damage. He's trying to tilt him. And you can see that it is in fact working.
It is working.
Alright.
We have a quiet Astaroth right now. Totally different player. Okay, he's gonna get the ring out there. Alright, he decides to taunt back, but I feel like he should have not done that to show how classy he is. This is
you can definitely tell that he's like the BM.
Okay.
Wow. I feel like you should have punished that one, buddy. Like,
yeah, I don't know so much. Oh, you could have gotten a 2-2B there, dude. We're
That works
definitely
too, though.
making some statements here. In a way, I'm irritated, but in another way, it's fun. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
definitely. Okay, there we go. Nice 2-2B with punishing the 2-2B.
Oh, he gets it caught up. Oh!
Yep, one mix up away. Nice block. Doesn't get the
boy.
punish. It's
Here
okay.
we
It has
go.
Oki Vortex. Oki Vortex.
He's got double bar, too. Yeah, here we go.
Uh-huh. Not out of this one yet.
Oh,
Okay.
that caught the 1B! I knew that's
That-
what he was going to go for, too. The pickup with the grab on the head.
Yep. I think he did the full crouch 3K bull rush there.
Yeah.
That one is a lot wider than
Right.
the 6K.
Alright, so it looks like his, the way that SpectreChild has decided to adapt is to go into stuff like, is to use a lot more 6B, really throwing out more Rakuto type stuff, and just making it so that, 8-way has to respect certain situations.
Yeah, counter soul charge could take the frame advantage back.
Whoop! Oh, yeah, very scary.
Oh, yep.
We finally see it. Alright. SpectreChild brings it back. 5-4 now. Now what are we gonna do? Are we gonna see more talk in the chat? No, we're just gonna do a quick rematch.
Oh, weird. That's usually a natural combo with 8-way lose to chat.
Lose to chat, dude.
Yep.
Oh, almost caught him with the duck. So
Dust
many
frame?
more grabs. Okay,
Gets a-
doesn't tech.
Oof, that damage.
Yeah. Almost with a full bar, too. Now he has it.
Yep. Does he win this one? Yes, he does.
He wins like every RE.
Wait, the air hit. I wonder if he gets a 2-2B off that.
I don't know about
Air
2-2B. You can probably block in time, but I think for sure you get the prone, like, 2-2A plus B, like, axe grab.
Isn't that like 8 plus G2 or something?
Oh, I always input a 2-2A plus G, so maybe I'm really bad. Maybe people found me out. Ooh, spinny spin. You definitely get a heavy punish when you're in soul charge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Neither player is particularly interested in actually playing a straight-up game anymore. Oh.
Oh wow, just duffs him right out the beginning, and SpectreChild answering back
Oh man.
with these 2 quick games coming back.
Every single game feels like it's been such a landslide. They happen so quickly.
Catches him on the duck. Get over here. You can't go anywhere. +8. Yeah, great use of that plus frames to call out that backstep from 8-way, and he is gonna shut down 8-way at this point. 8-way needs to change up what he was doing, because it looks like SpectreChild is definitely adapted.
Or just pick a different character again.
Yeah, just go, you know, whatever.
always do that.
Just do it.
You can always pick Amy. That always works out for people.
But this is like one of the things we were mentioning earlier about like Astaroth. Like when you're guessing right, it's just like it's hard.
Yeah.
'cause
And as we
that's-
saw earlier, when he's incorrect, Astaroth looks like a fool. So
Yeah.
it's such a drastic difference. It's the first time we've seen 8-way win an RE, I think. And he's got his full
Yeah.
bar.
Okay. Not out of this one yet. It's that first round.
Down.
Nice sidestep into the whip punish.
Down in the set, down 2 games in a row, and he decides to taunt the next time he wins a round.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
That's
we
a
take
hell
that
of a
back.
thing. Oh boy.
Looks like SpectreChild's slowing it down a bit as well.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
well, he's allowing some of the wacky behavior from 8-way to effectively create its own mistakes. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
that rung out. That was
Yeah, I kept talking because I just assumed it wasn't gonna work.
like there's no way.
Oh, didn't get the full thing. Just run up all the way into Wall Rising B, huh? I guess it makes sense against,
Yeah, it's
Against
negative
Astaroth.
10.
What a punish! Oh my god. 6-6A!
Nice whip
punish,
punish from
yeah.
SpectreChild. It's great block.
Still has some work to do, though. He's got the guard damage. Haven't really seen that come into play so far this set.
No, weird, because like both these characters do a ton of guard damage.
Yeah.
They've just been getting hit so much.
Meanwhile, I think the last time that I commentated something that involved Mina, we were seeing a guard crush, like, not just every game, but like every round.
Oh, there's a guard crush. We got one.
That's not gonna do it, I don't think. Yeah.
Nope.
He still has a bit of soul charge. I don't know so much about the 1A. Ooh,
what? That looked intentional.
Yeah, I think it was. I definitely think it was. If not, congratulations on playing me like a fiddle.
Right? Like, that looked too good to, like, be a misinput, but I don't know, maybe it was.
If I'm 8-way, I want to spend bar, like, almost immediately.
Yep.
Oh my god, so scary.
Probably would have done it off of that.
Probably
I feel like you could have... Yeah, there we go. Spend the bar. Into the pickup. Wall splat.
Ooh, spending both bars. Very smart.
Ooh.
Fantastic conversion.
Yeah, gonna end that with a perfect, so...
I don't think I've ever seen a double bar combo before.
No, that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I guess not many characters get like a ground stun pickup with their CE.
Yeah, not really. Oh! 5 to 6 now, still for SpectreChild.
Yeah, and the ones that do get a ground stun, I think she's like one of the only ones that actually gets anything off of it.
Yeah, decent damage because it's multiple hits and stuff.
Well, like Keelik used to, then they took that out.
Yeah, no. We can't have Killick be good again.
No.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I was saying. It's just like, there's so many single hits from Mina that you definitely can make a lot of hay with some of these armor grabs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. The tech crouch grab. Such a weird timing. It's hard to tech. But a big meter advantage for 8-way right now.
Oh!
That was disgusting.
Yeah, this is definitely. I jump back to get the 4-4A stuff again. Wow, that rung! Oh my god, the stage,
wild.
dude.
It's a low wall, so
yeah, I
guess that makes sense. But like, man, that move doesn't always ring out over low walls, and that was just a weird distance, I guess. Where
yeah,
it
the stage
makes no
sense. Still has those 2. Well, I was about to say he still has those 2 bars, but I guess not anymore.
Oh, nice the 6-6B gonna hit him out of the air.
Full bar yet again. I like how he's waiting enough to where it still gets blocked for some reason.
Maybe hers is a slower reverse ledge?
Sure, like even Astaroth can do it to Astaroth.
Mm.
I apologize if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am.
It does look like he's holding it like extra long.
Yeah. Oh, if he had completed it.
Mm-hmm. That 3K track, that was crazy.
No, see?
He didn't get it.
What? Spaghetti? So much
spaghetti. Wow. Definitely dropped that, but made the most out of the spaghetti. Made a nice pasta.
I'm gonna tell my streamers, just so you guys know, if there's anything to show, I'm definitely gonna be posting screenshots of the Discord after this. Just to see if anybody has anything to say. Maybe we'll get a rematch, I don't know. I'm having a good time, though, that's all I gotta say.
Same, this is great.
Yeah.
The SpectreChild not gonna be out of this one yet. Going back, I like the soul charge. That's what we were talking about earlier. You take that negative frame to get a great soul charge opportunity, because that way, if they mash, you're gonna get that +8.
Definitely appreciate the soul charge right back. Gonna get a 1-beat. Yeah, there it is. But see, this isn't actually all that great for A-Way. He doesn't actually get any of the bar for that, because he was already in soul charge.
Mm-hmm, but still gets a decent amount of damage off of it, hitting him on the ground, forces another bar out.
You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen SpectreChild do in soul charge once? Command grab.
Right?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Somebody's listening to me. Oh boy.
And he's trying to maintain his frame advantage. Nice tech, but catches the backstep. Not gonna be enough.
Gotta be worried about this soul charge. So, oh!
Nice tech. You need the second hit. The little backswing that he
sidestepped
does.
it. Where was that now? 5 to 7? Yeah. So we're coming down to it. Did not expect Astaroth this whole time. I didn't know that he played the character, so no surprise that I wasn't expecting it. But still, kind of surprised. No Raphael in this set. I feel like at this point, surely he's just going to stay Astaroth the whole way.
It's working out, right? It's not like he's
and it's
losing
working out.
super
But
hard.
even if it wasn't, I assume that he would. Oh, that's not the correct combo.
That still did like a ton of damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you can't. It's not necessarily the optimal combo.
Nice
And
armor gonna break right
No, it
through.
won't.
No, oh, that will.
What a great reset. But yeah, that's the typical combo, but I believe 6B plus K charge, like the body slam, into the pickup is more damage than that.
I believe it is, yeah, when they add that in.
Shoutouts to Annuity for showing me that combo.
Alright, counter soul charge.
Yeah, it's a pretty good soul charge to have against Astaroth, right? Because so many of your things are break attacks, you don't have to worry about the armor at all.
Nope.
Oh, you should have gone low a third time. You waited too long! Look at what you did to yourself!
Wow, nice.
That was so scary.
Winning at the reverse ledge. It was.
If he was wrong about a B or an A, I think he lost.
No, the beast sends you flying backwards.
Oh, right, you're right.
He's been doing a great job attacking these throws recently. Alright, just as I say that, he gets grabbed.
Oh, wow, nice sidestep.
Yep. Fortunately, that combo does send you flying full screen, so you didn't get any Oki off of it, and the reverse coming in.
Man,
Man,
every
just get
single
it.
time it has been Astaroth doing a kick and beating out the B.
Yeah, I think it was gone for B like every single time.
Yeah, yes. No, he went A that one time to get the lethal hit off of like the second round of the reverse ledge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, time to go wild.
Bar for bar again. Oh boy.
Oh, wow, what a huge disrespect. That even was negative frames there.
Nice. 6A double time.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't the right angle to get the second wall splat. That would have been a ton of damage.
What?
That was a sick follow.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice!
is it gonna reach?
No, it's not. Well, I
Not
mean, it
in
did, but...
time.
Alright, GI, but you don't really get anything out of that. Oh, this is so much
Wow.
damage.
Yeah, great disrespect from SpectreChild. Needed that one. And that's gonna take it.
Gee whiz.
So that's what, 8 to
8
5?
to 5, yes.
Alright, so only 2 more games for SpectreChild. 8-way Funz. Need to win 5 more. That's how math works.
Nothing being said so far. Someone please get Rakudo in here. That's all I want. I want him to see low grabs exist. 8-way does have a point. I feel like Rakudo sometimes misses out on that kind of stuff.
Like, damn, people docking my Astaroth grabs all the time. Whatever could I do?
This character's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Some people may think that I'm in the minority for saying that, but I really don't think I am.
I think this character's really good now.
I thought he
a lot
was
better.
good before the last round of buffs. That's why I
mean, like-
started the S rank speedrun. But he's gotten even more insane.
This character has pretty much only been buffed.
He effectively gets somewhere between 4 and 5 safe mix-ups in Soul Charge, which he gets all the time, where if he's right about it, he gets at least 80 damage.
Yes. And a lot of the times they're a plus on block.
Yeah. Or plus on break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gee whiz.
That 6A gonna clean through that 2GB that SpectreChild went for. A little too preemptive on that.
8-way definitely going for a lot of, like, trying to do as much sidestepping as possible, and, like, so even off of, like, a whiff, he's allowing SpectreChild to whiff a second time around.
Okay, there we go. That's not gonna whiff punish, though. Only negative 12 on whiff.
Yeah.
You have to pretty much just already be doing a move.
I have already been doing a move, and I still whiff. Or it still gets blocked.
Yeah. It's almost no recovery at all.
He punished the RE from Astaroth so heavily the first time around, I guess he just assumed that SpectreChild was going to stop, but we ain't stopping!
Nope. You maintain the plus frames. Wow, the A plus B gonna smash right through that armor.
Only break it. The combo was only break attacks. Uh-oh. What happened?
Okay. Alright.
I don't know. That was freaky, though. I hope.
Yeah, that was weird.
I hope nothing's going on, because that's a pretty big deal, because that doesn't make any sense that that's happening on Parsec.
Right.
I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, they're still playing it
Yeah.
out. It looks better again, so I don't know, some weird animation.
Yeah,
issue.
some weird stuff.
Going for that
2
again.
bars for Astaroth already.
Nice, getting the whiff punish. Has the wall pressure. Gonna soul charge out of it, though. Wow. He was straight up stepping.
Yep.
I don't even think he got counter hit.
Hard stepping the whole time.
Yep.
I like the back step. Can't back step in that situation though.
No, and he's conditioned 8-way not to reversal edge there. He'd been going for the break attack ender so many times where he was smashing through that reversal edge. He's conditioned to stop.
Makes sense. He's got a huge amount of guard damage now too.
Yep. Gonna pop the soul charge. Gonna take his turn back.
Oh, interesting choice.
Got the backswing on it, so he couldn't really do anything.
Does like no damage though.
No, but I guess he hit him.
Oh wow. I think 8-way is definitely getting at least a little bit of mileage on situations where SpectreChild is effectively whipping into another button.
This is nice GI, 2A plus B. Still flashing red guard, so SpectreChild is not out of this round. If he's able to get that break on like an optimal break, he can make a huge comeback here. He sidesteps it, but Dax doesn't get the punish.
What
He hits him on the ground. He's not done. And there we go, SpectreChild. Wow, that flub from 8-way cost him that round.
He's got 2 bars. Ends up going for a 4-4A instead. Man, imagine he was actually getting some of these, the lethal hits off of the whip grabs.
That would be... he's missing out on a lot of damage because of it. It's like sometimes he's just going for the sweep, right? He's not getting that lethal hit, the while rising people's K. You need to be getting that when you're ducking Astaroth.
Oh, man. God, this is so close. I really don't understand these 1As. They don't make any sense to me. 8-way's got another bar, though. Doesn't look like he's going to need it, except I think he could have spent it there. Alright, he ends up getting it.
Yep.
Right,
give him a second chance at life, but unfortunately for SpectreChild, he picks an option that gets sidestepped.
To everybody in the chat, I too think that the audio is a little bit desynced ever since we had that little tiny glitch. But I just feel like because it's the second set and because we're so far into it, I'm just gonna talk to Sabandeus about it, see if there was anything that we can do. But I'd rather not like interrupt the set at this point because we only have a little bit to go. So if you
as long as it's
if you can grit and bear it, it's only delayed by like I think it's like less than a full second, so it should be fine.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of a second delay.
Yeah, something like that.
And if it's not affecting the players, then no point in
I doubt that it's truly affecting the players. And again, we're so far into the set that, like, I'd rather not interrupt the whole thing.
Yep. Ooh, nice read on the crouch grab. Has the wall pressure right now. Let's see how 8-way tries to get out of it. Tries to go for a sidestep with that horizontal grab. Gonna smash him out.
Ooh, nice punch. I appreciate going for some of these full crouch kinds of things. In situations where he's crouching.
Okay. Gets the reverse ledge. Clashing on the A. Alright, that should kill him.
Ooh, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay. I thought he was gonna... You could have done a different ender there, I think, right?
Yes, I think you're right. But my memory of how that kind of thing works isn't the strongest. Because it's been quite a long time since I played Mina. Oh my god, is that dead? I think it is. Spin? Or just spin? Well, I guess it doesn't need to.
Dead.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. What an answer.
Perfect.
I really appreciate like how bad the voices were in those old games.
Yeah. One of my favorite things was that in SE3, the narrator, like when they would say Battle 5, it sounded like Battle 5. And like he would stutter on the 6, so it would be like Battle 6. It just made me laugh. By the way, Sabandeus is telling me that there's a chance that the audio delay is on my end, so I'm just going to restart my own VLC. It's not going to affect the players at all after this game, and it should be fine at that point. Ooh, nice catch. Oh. Grab? Nope, I would have thought grab. 6 to 8 challenging. Both of them still have another bar.
Popping the soul charge here. Gets the plus frames, but knocks him away too far. He had to waste all of his plus frames just to get back in, and 8-Way took full advantage of that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So scary.
Perfect full charge. Yep. Knocks him away. He doesn't have to approach. You could just, just do that. You literally just do what you just did. That was a way better option to go for.
Alright, let me see if updating this, hopefully we won't...
So it could be hard even if he wins the first game for 8-Way to adapt to the different style that Raphael's going to be doing. Right, because he had over 10 games to adapt to an Astaroth. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wonder where we're going to see the 2K into Quick Parade.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. In fact, he hasn't really gotten an opportunity yet.
No. But it is something that SpectreChild does like to go for. Right? Gets the combo, has the Oki pressure. But 8-Way just doesn't really care. He's going to back away, has life lead.
Yeah, there's no reason to necessarily go, especially against a character that can overwhelm you so much once they're finally in.
And great backwards movement. That 6A looks like a tech crouch under the high and got some knockdown. Backs away, whip punch for the 6A again.
Oh, first time that we've seen that auto GI in quite some time.
Pop soul charge. That's another great use of it, using it at negative frames. Ooh, he missed the punish.
Just
nice
going all the way
there.
around there. So, you remember, like, this is something that I had mentioned all the way back in the very beginning, is that 8-Way realized that if he runs forward against his opponent for a certain amount of time, that the opponent... Oh my god. Okay, well...
Wow. Yeah, he's getting a little too...
You still have, like, about 1.5 games to figure something out.
Yeah, he's been... When we're in Raph, he's going for those stances quite a lot, and he's staying in them, and I think he just needs to play a little bit more defensively. He's going for these mix-ups. And Raph can be very defensive.
Yeah, he could be. Man, going for 3B after that seems a little bit ambitious. Ooh,
nice
fantastic option.
Yep.
And that's especially good and effectively now a first to 2, because, you know, that's all it really takes for just like a small amount of damage like that to be conditioning for an entire set.
Yeah, definitely. And it has a big life lead here. Gets the whiff, but unable to capitalize. That's the second time we've seen SpectreChild miss a big opportunity, but that reverse ledge is going to win it out on. That's going to give him that first round.
Ooh, nice hit.
Yeah, taking advantage of Raphael's one big weakness, and that his horizontals aren't that great.
Yeah, it's always been the classic problem for Raphael's linearity. Even in a game like this where horizontals exist. Oh boy.
But soul charge, they get a bit better.
This is definitely not where Raphael is weak.
Nope, soul charge.
He
really
didn't break it! No!
Yeah, hate to see it happen.
What happened? I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, nice. 6B plus K whiff punish.
Oh boy. 2 bars. I'm surprised we're not seeing any yet. He kind of wants to save it, but now you're in, like, potentially even ring-up pressure.
Yeah, you need to make something happen here.
And he made something happen by just continuing to block, I guess. He doesn't necessarily feel like he has to worry about guard damage.
No, Raphael doesn't do a ton of that.
Yeah. Outside of Soul Charge, at the very least.
Yeah.
Just running in, trying to use the tech crouch under the high. Oh boy.
Hey. Oh, and nice from SpectreChild. Going to answer back with this game 3 rounds straight. 8-Way didn't really use... He used his meter really late in that round. I feel like he could have used it a bit earlier. Play it out.
It's just the fact that, like, SpectreChild also went to Astaroth first, which leads me to believe that both of them know that Astaroth, or that Raphael suffers against Tira in some way, though I'm not sure what it would be.
I don't know.
Wow, 2 stance changes already. That was, like, instantaneous. Nice stepping! That is not the easiest thing to sidestep.
No, it is not. I guess her movement's really good, right? So
her movement's very good, it's true. Oh boy. Don't get rung out. Okay.
Got the whiff, but unable to capitalize the throw, not gonna ring out.
Man, even Raphael keeping her from getting those taunts. Tit for tat there. I think A-Way is quite happy about. No, but that being said, what if he goes back to Astaroth after this game, assuming that A-Way wins?
Then I guess he's got to deal with that.
Yeah.
He's locked himself in at this point, right? He either loses this game or wins, and then SpectreChild can do whatever he wants. Nice 6B whiff punish, goes to pressure.
Fantastic movement so far. He's been able to pick his opponent apart.
Nice, using that 3B, that gloomy 3B is such a great move, high damage.
Man, he's doing a fantastic job of dealing with Wrath Prep. Like, holy hell. Yeah,
just throwing out these big launchers into it. Not quite the right whiff punish option, and that's gonna end that round. Oh, he's gonna be beating himself up for that one. He had the whiff that he baited out and just didn't get the move that he wanted. Now he went for BB. I think he wanted to do something different.
Right. Probably like 6B or something.
Yeah, probably.
He's getting those nice step guards.
Gets that resist impact.
He honestly seems really prepared for this matchup.
The coup de grace, just wake up to it like it was a wake up DP. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh my god.
Man, Raphael with so much meter. I wonder when we're gonna see it. Yeah, here we go. Gonna keep him into the corner of the stage. Oh yeah, Tira can jump though. Tira got them hops.
That was like shades of like a Street Fighter 4 Ken.
Yeah. Before they nerfed the hell out of that, that was so annoying. Yeah. All right, game point for SpectreChild. Match point, championship point. But doesn't have any bar. Oh boy. Now I don't know what's going on. Just a lot of neutral. Oh, I see now.
Wow.
So this is what he was looking for the whole time. Okay.
That was a great answer. Catches the backstep.
SpectreChild making a statement. I mean, you just let your opponent get Coda? I don't know. Oh, ends it with the lethal. Wow.